Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. In this video today, we're going to be discussing the mandatory statutorily prescribed minimum wages associated with foreigners here in the Kingdom of Thailand. What are we talking about? Well, basically, a foreign national wishing to live and work in the Kingdom needs to obtain a business visa and or a work permit. I say and or, I should actually say and. They basically should be going hand in hand. In order to undertake any type of employment-like endeavor in the Kingdom, and I use that phrase specifically, employment-like endeavor in the Kingdom, one must have a work permit. I state that because even volunteer activities have been construed to require a work permit. It's just the way that the officials here in the Kingdom, it's just the way they take their perspective on that issue. That's the stand they take. Even if you're not necessarily working for monetary remuneration, you need to maintain a work permit in the Kingdom. For this reason, I bring up the mandatory minimum wages. There are, and it goes by nationality, there are mandatory minimum wages that have to be paid to workers of a given nationality within the Kingdom. Now, as an American, it's always been my experience that it's 50,000 baht a month for Americans, but it does vary. It's my understanding there are a few nationalities that require a little bit higher wage than that, and there are a number of nationalities that require less of a wage than that. That being said, the so-called Commonwealth countries and the Anglosphere, as well as the EU countries, the European Union countries, it's been my experience that almost all of them operate on a 50,000 baht a month statutory minimum. That being said, people sometimes at first question that and say, well, the Thai minimum wage is so much lower. Why do they require the foreigner minimum wage be so much higher? Well, the foreigner minimum wages put foreigners on paper for sure, without doubt, in a high enough tax bracket that the Thai government is immediately taking tax revenue in the form of income tax from those folks who are operating with a work permit in the Kingdom. So this is something to keep in mind with respect to those who want to come to Thailand to get a work permit and remain, is that there is a statutorily prescribed minimum wage in the Kingdom. It is somewhat dependent upon one's nationality, and it's there for the purpose of making sure that those foreign nationals are paying into the tax system here in the Kingdom of Thailand.